was wrong for me to do a get ready with me and have a story time at the same time. Okay, so everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shakira. If you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button and let's get right into it. Don't mind my hair. I'm doing a get ready, or yeah, a get ready, basically story time on my Empire Beauty experience. Let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna start off by putting some lotion on my face before I start talking because my face is really dry. Yeah, so we're gonna start off with so it kind of started in like June of 2018. We're in October right now. So June 2018, I decided like, oh shit, like I really wanted to go into like hair because I knew how to braid, but I didn't know how to braid really good. I decided I needed to, like, shit, you need to learn how to braid. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and maybe I could, you know, gain some knowledge and be able to get a license and then actually be a pro at this. So I'm on Instagram one day just scrolling, and I come along Empire Beauty School. But I came along Empire Beauty School a while ago, but I just never, you know, thought, oh, I could go into Empire Beauty School. So I called the number and the lady, she basically was like, oh, why do you want to go to Empire Beauty or whatever. And I gave her my rundown on what I want to use my license for. Basically told her, like, you know, I wanted the license so I could own my own shop. Because, you know, some people like to work for other people. I'm not that type of person. I don't like to work for other people. So I'm like, yeah, so I wanted to get my license so I don't have to work for other people. I could own my own shop, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So she went and she started to set up an appointment for me to go to the actual Empire Beauty in my location to start to enroll. So I go for enrollment with my mother. I go with my mom. And I was supposed to meet this one lady, but I guess she was in a meeting with another student, so I had to wait. So the director at the time, she's retired, so I'm just saying her name is Dottie. She started to like settle us in and get us started with, you know, all the stuff that the counselor was supposed to do for us anyways. So you know, we filling out financial aid papers, applications for like, oh, I'm the student that's joining and blah blah blah. Hold on, I can't do my eyebrows. Right, so yeah, Miss Dottie, she enrolling us or whatever. So I guess the counselor, she ended up finishing. So we go into our office, you know, and I'm gonna just jump the broom. Her like story on like getting people to enroll and stuff is almost the same for every single student. Like she makes sure that she tells students, like, it's basically like her sob story. And if people who go to my Empire Beauty and they had my counselor, they'll probably comment, and if they comment down below, like, they'll be like, hell yeah, like, yo, her story is always the same. So, you know, we enrolling or whatever the case might be, and then she take us on a tour of the school. So I'm like, oh, I'm seeing kids doing hair. I'm seeing kids on the floor doing real clients. Like, it was looking real nice up in there. I'm like, oh, I want to be a part of this. You don't know how excited I was. I really wish I recorded it. Like, how excited I was. But, yeah. So, you know, my counselor gave me the day when I'm supposed to start and whatnot. So she like, okay, you start this day, but come this day for orientation. I come for orientation. I was late for orientation. I ain't even gonna lie about that. I was late, but I still came for orientation. Miss Dottie, again, she was the enrollment, like, she was the orientation teacher at the time. She basically told us everything we need to bring when we start. And I started July 30th on the dot. Like, 'cause that's the first day I clocked in. You feel me? I'm gonna try to insert a picture of my first clock in right here. Yeah, my first clock in, July 30th. first day of school, like, you go through modules. They said you go through modules. So you in the first module, you're in pre-salon for about I want to say like 4 months before you become a senior, and then you end up on the floor. The floor is where you do like real clients, but then you also still learn stuff in class because you alternate with other classes that also need to be on the floor. I'm gonna go do my eyebrows and come back because I'm struggling. Okay, so I did my eyebrows. Okay, what was I last talking about? Okay, first day is pre-salon. So you come in, or whatever case might be, and it's like Christmas, man. Like, it's really like Christmas. They give you a whole box full of everything. If you haven't seen that video, I did do a video on my cosmetology kit, so go check that out. It's on my channel. They gave me a whole cosmetology kit. It had my mannequins in it. It had makeup. It had nails. If y'all don't know, y'all know I'm interested in nails. Prices on my Instagram. Yeah. Everything. They give you everything. They give you makeup. They give you the like everything. Everything that you think that you about to be learning that you're not even learning, my nigga. Like, yeah, so we got a cosmetology kit and whatnot, and we basically had to like unpack it, make sure we had everything we had a checklist. We had to check off everything, make sure that it was all of that. So that day, you know, we met the students and all of that. The students in my class, calm. Real calm. I loved every last one of them. We became friends. Like, it's crazy like how we became friends. So we had modules, right? The modules were in the textbook actually. So the textbook, they gave us the course book. I think there's like 6 modules. I'm not in Empire Beauty no more. The last module I was in was design principles or whatever, and that's the last module before I was to go to the floor. So I had already learned nails, I had already learned skin, I already learned hair. We was on the design principle, which is like wedding hair designs and braiding and all that extra la stuff. Okay, but what they didn't tell you in orientation and even in enrollment was that you're basically just learning the basics. They're not going into depth with nothing. Nails, all we did was really learn the manicure, the proper manicure, and the proper pedicures. Probably they were saying, oh, it's because that's all you're gonna have to do on state board. So, matter of fact, we don't even do nails on state board actually. Yeah. So they're just saying like, oh, that's all we learning. We didn't really go into depth with acrylic, even on makeup. We didn't go into depth. Like, they'll have us work on each other for like student exchange, but the teacher would just hover over us and tell us like, oh yeah, this is right or this is wrong. Like, it was never like no in-depth. But you know, we thought that okay, maybe we would learn the extra stuff in advanced. People that was in advanced in the advanced class, they wasn't even learning that. Half of the students wasn't even learning anything because the teacher, I'm not gonna say all the teachers, specifically this one teacher, Shade, she wasn't like a lot of people was complaining that she wasn't doing her job or whatever, but now, you know, they took her off the floor and now she's in the classroom. So yeah, basically I feel like it's really a scam. Like, they tell you all this shit that you want to hear just so that they could have you come in or whatever. And you know, the counselors, they be making, they probably get their little bonus check off of enrolling all these students that be coming to them and stuff. But you know, I ain't hating. Make your money, make your chicken, mama. You feel me? So we just gonna jump ahead now. Now, after we passed a couple modules, we come to find out that our director was retiring, Miss Dottie. I already spoke about her. She was retiring. So then we ended up getting a different director who was actually, I think she was like the head of another empire. Like, she was higher than anybody that was there, like higher than Dottie was or whatever the case might be. So she was our new director for the meantime until she found someone else. So, you know, she walk around the building, she doing what she got to do or whatever case might be. We didn't really have a problem with her, you know, like, there was some problems in the school that needed to be fixed, and, you know, she was on top of that. She made sure, like, okay, these are my students, and they asked that, you know, the sink get fixed, or the toilet is clogged, or, you feel me? She made sure, like, okay, let me go handle these stuff for them. And she made sure she did that shit like quick and in a hurry. Like she was not messing around. Hold on. Yeah, so she made sure she did that for us. And you know, everybody appreciated her. But then I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but I felt like she just started to do too much. Like she forgot like who she was and where she was at. Like Miss. I ain't hate her, you feel me? I really liked Miss Pat. Oh shit. Oh well. I really liked her, but I feel like I like Dottie more. Then they ended up finding us a whole new director. And now that man is in place. Part 2 to come on that, but to sum up, you know, the 2 women we had in place first. I love Dottie. I wish she didn't retire. But it was wrong for me to do a get ready with me and have a story time at the same time. Okay. So, okay, there was a lot of like switches and there was a lot of changes that went on in the school after Pat left. After she left, and now we have this new director in place, a lot of changes, or actually I should say rules that were there that weren't in place before have come into play now. And you know, a lot of students didn't appreciate that at all, because it's like, damn, y'all want to come throw this on us right now. And you know, it was like no warning sign that this was gonna happen. And you know, students is basically getting in trouble for stuff that wasn't even set into play. Like, where's the warning? Hello, like, come on. But to be honest, I know it's a lot of people that regret even attending Empire. If they knew, like, okay, especially students who like wanted to go specifically into specific careers, like if they wanted to be a nail technician or if they wanted to be a MUA, they would know, like, oh shit, I should have never came to Empire. Like, I'm wasting all this tuition money on this when I could have been going to a school that's really gonna give me the information that I need. Because I think you have to take state board for, I don't know if you have to take state board to be a makeup artist, but I know you have to take state board to become a nail technician. So it's like, damn, y'all should have told me from the jump, like, oh, if you want to be a nail technician, this isn't the place for you. But you know, nobody really set their foot down or said anything. Was asking students like what they wanted to go into. I did sit down with my teacher and tell my teacher, like, oh, I could care less about hair. Like, I want to do nails. But you, for me, my voice wasn't heard. My voice wasn't heard. The new director, he reading the catalog like damn, like he is the Audible book, reading the catalog every single day, having meetings telling us, oh, things are gonna start changing. So one of his rules was, oh, if you tardy, you have to like call, like if it's like a real job, like call and say like, okay, I'm gonna be late, and if you don't call, the door will be locked. Like, I thought that like that would be like a fire hazard. Like, you can't be like locking doors on students. Like, what if there's a fire and niggas can't get out the building? Like, what's gonna happen then? What if we all die? Because obviously we can't even go through the back door. Like, the back door don't even have like an exit through the back. Niggas already die in the building. But he made that rule or whatever. The guy, like, I don't know what his timing is. But yeah, so that was basically the rules that the man made. And basically it's jumping forward till now. Nobody's happy in Empire. I'm gonna just put it blunt like that. Like, not a lot of people is happy in Empire. Just for and on top of that, about probably like 3 people probably dropped out and transferred to a different school. And he's been saying that in meetings, like, to come. Like, he'd be like, oh, if you don't want to be here, you can leave. Like, obviously, if all of us leave, you're not gonna have a school to run. You're not gonna have a job, sir. Like, so don't be telling us that we could leave, because obviously we will leave. There is another Empire not too far from here that people can possibly get up early in the morning and go transfer to. Obviously, he don't really care about the students. It's more like, I don't even know what it is, because it can't be about the numbers. Because if it's about the numbers, sir, you wouldn't have a job. Because obviously all the students is dropping out. Like, come on. There was a live video like somebody was on live in the class. I wasn't at school today, which is why I seen the live. I was watching the live on the day he had that meeting. He basically was saying, oh, students aren't allowed to be on their phone. We can't be on our phone. Like, to be honest, I feel like they're treating us like we're high school students. Mind you, my school is made up of a lot of grown women. People who have kids. Like, people who work. You can't be telling us, oh, we got to be here, blah, blah, blah. If people have other places to be, yeah, we should, like, probably talk about or tell you guys, oh, I can't come today because I'm at work or whatever the case may be. Which I'm sure a lot of students do that. But, you feel me? If this was college, niggas would not be on their back for the fact that, sorry, sir, you're my director, yes, but you're not paying for my school. I'm paying for my school, so you shouldn't even have 2 cents to say on it. But, I won't say that my full Empire experience was awful, because I did love the students. I did love, like, the life it gave me. Like, it got me out of the bed every morning, to be honest. Like, I really loved, like, getting up. That was, like, a job that I really loved to do. Basically, that school is, like, a passion for a lot of people that go there. Like, a lot of people put their heart and their soul into that. But I think it was last Monday. Last Monday, I was supposed to start on the floor. I don't go there no more, so that floor shit is out the window. So, yeah. What else do I have to say? I ain't even gonna lie. I really feel like them teachers is really afraid of that new director. Like, you be wanting to go get up and snitch on your teacher that your teacher did this, that, and the third, and they be like, no. Don't do that. Don't. Please, I'm sorry. So basically, I have knee problems, right? And they want me to stand up for 7 hours a day. I'm like, I'm not doing that. So they talking about, oh, Shakira, you need to get a doctor's note, blah, blah, blah. I went and I got a doctor's note. But, you feel me? He spoke to my teacher about the note, specifically what the note said. Okay, Shakira can't stand up. Great. She tried to make something else out of it. So I'm like, yo, you want me to go to him again? Oh, no, we could compromise with each other. Oh, that's what I thought. It's funny because I really love that teacher. If you don't know, she's been in almost every one of my videos for my hair page. I don't even know which page I'm putting this up on. But that Empire shit is a full-on scam. Like, they should have told niggas, and I would have went to a different school. Like, okay, I don't want to be here for this. I'll go to another school so they could teach me what I need to know. Because y'all just teaching the basics. Basically shit that I could learn on freaking YouTube. Y'all teaching me up in here. But I ain't gonna complain, duh. I ain't even gonna complain. Oh, but think I have anything else to say about this school, son? Well, in this video, the part 2 will be like why. I'm gonna put up a part 2, and it's already recorded. But part 2 is basically why I don't attend Empire anymore. That is a video to come. But I think I'm gonna just finish out this video with this makeup shit. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else I want to say? I'm sorry. Oh my God. You know who I really want to say sorry to? My mother. For wasting her motherfucking money. I did put a poll on Instagram, and I asked everybody, I asked basically almost everybody, yeah, should I do my Empire experience? I I didn't have a full experience, so I just gave y'all what I did get. And it was just sad. They just, you feel me? And it's funny because now that I want to make this video, and I go online and I go on YouTube and I see everybody else reviews, I'm like, shit, I would have saved myself a lot of money if I just had watched these videos from the jump. But I didn't. And it's no fret, you feel me? It's too late. You know, if I don't blend this, niggas gonna be like, Shakira, you didn't blend. You gotta blend it all together. Oh, I got a little bit more to talk about. So, if y'all didn't see my videos, y'all can see how the students have a good time at Empire with each other. But when it comes to like the teachers, and not really all the teachers, because everybody fuck with Miss Elvis, but when it comes to like majority of the other teachers, or should I say one teacher? When it comes to them, you know, we don't really enjoy ourselves. We really enjoy ourselves amongst each other as, you know, the class and the freaking students and whatnot. Because we had the cows around the world. You see how we all interacted with that. All the students messed with each other. But then we also had the prom night. Everybody messed with each other there. You see everybody came out with showing love, cheering for everybody. And then, you know, last but not least, we had the Halloween party. That shit was bomb. That shit was, you know, I love that shit. But, you see, I don't know, like, niggas is just falling off. And then now I'm not there. I ain't gonna say that I brought all the liveliness, but for my classroom specifically, I was the livest one in my classroom. Like I felt like I brought joy. Congratulations to my girl Diamond. You know, she just left that hellhole. I'm truly, like, I'm really proud of her. Like, it's really crazy, and I can't wait till the rest of them come out and they don't have to deal with that bullshit no more. I just wish that next video will come, like, on why I got terminated. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, ah! See, I had a whole paper of shit that I was gonna say. I went over majority of it, but I did put down here that it is a part two coming soon. I had already recorded that shit, but follow me, Hope. Don't follow me. Follow me, Hope. Oh, I just made my my main Instagram page, the dark skin underscore Kara underscore. I just made it a business page, and my shit blowing up. Like, people, it's like, I guess people was really trying to get onto that page, and because people couldn't get onto that page, they wasn't knowing that I had a hair page. So I'm like, oh, this is a good move I made. Thanks to my brother. My brother told me to do it. I haven't seen that nigga in mad look. Like, in person. I see him on FaceTime and stuff. But, you know, he almost like my twin. You know, we like 11 months apart. You know, everybody say we look alike. I hate when people say that, but, you know, that's my brother. And I'm gonna shout him out right now. Shout out to my brother. Like, he got a clothing line. That's what it is. He got a clothing line right now. It's called Vanity. And not for nothing, his shit is fire. He need to make me one of his models. Like, you don't see this face? You don't want me as your model? Let me know. Like, if you really hate and you want all these girls out here to be your model, you want your own sister to be your model? Hello, you know I'm crazy. Sometimes I be feeling like I got a lazy eye. And if you don't know you have a lazy eye, I don't want to say something wrong with you, but you can feel that shit. Like, you can feel that shit lagging. Like, how you don't know you got a lazy eye, my friend? How you don't know? Bruh, Da. Nah, this the. Yo, I'm telling you, tape. If you don't know how to do eyeliner, tape is your friend. It is your friend, my friend. When I think I'm gonna put this video up first. But when I put this video up first, I really hope everybody go and watch it, because I need y'all to comment down below, especially if you went to Empire Beauty School, and if you're in an Empire Beauty School right now, I need y'all to tell me, like, oh, Shakira, what you missing? Let me know what I'm missing, because I felt like I was really rambling, even though I did write down what I have to speak about. And then what I was speaking about was off the top of my dome, because I didn't write down, oh, you have to say this about this person or whatever case might be. It was just like jots, like, oh, don't forget to say this, because my nigga gotta be said. But yeah, just comment down below like what you think I missed, because I know I missed a lot. But it's really sad, like, they really tell you, like, yo, you about to sit here, you about to learn nails. Like, nails is in, like, 3 modules. All you gotta do is wait. Don't worry, we gonna teach you what you need to know. Module come, my nigga. Like, you not learning diddly squat but the basics. Like, I could have looked on YouTube for this. You got me paying $13,000, $14,000 for something that YouTube could have taught me. Yeah, I do need my license, but shit, my nigga, like, damn. I could have went into an actual nail, like, it's people who are nail technicians and they want to use their license to help you get your license by holding classes. I could have went to them instead of coming here, and it probably would have been way less money. But you feel me? You know, I got a little bit of knowledge on some hair. It ain't like I'm ever gonna do anybody hair, because I'm telling you, the theory behind hair and the theory behind nails, you would never think that. You would think like, oh, I got this down. I got this down pat. I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing. You need it. You need it. Like, I still have, like, I don't go there no more, but I have all my stuff. I have all my mannequins. I have all my makeup. This is actually my makeup kit. I threw away the box that it was in. Okay, so I have the eyelashes on. I think I put them on wrong, but you feel me? They still look good this way. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know how to put on eyelashes, but they look like they on, and I did. Mess up there. And now we finna put in some earrings.